the amount of data collected, the behavior that you have around similar type of products that others in the industry have around you. Integrating all of that enables us to what we call personalize your experience.
Vlad Rak is the Vice President for Enterprise Architecture and Information Management at Walt Disney. So he's in charge of the IT systems that power the entertainment group's operations, including its theme parks. Vladimir joined Disney 2 years ago after having worked in the hospitality and financial services industries, so I asked him what were the key differences in IT across those sectors.
There are things that are very common across, and there are things that are very unique. And when you think of Disney, Disney is you think of Mickey, you think of theme parks. Disney has massive operations behind all of this, and not only do we do theme parks and hotels and food and beverage, but we do about 130 or 40 other products that come with it there. And all that is supported by a lot of infrastructure. So for example, transportation is one of the huge operational backbones. We have a second largest transportation fleet in the United States across all the cities.
I think you said laundry is a huge business.
Laundry is the biggest in the world facility that we have. And so there's a lot of things that you don't think about when you think of Disney. Now, bringing all of that together and enabling the systems to work to support the back-end operations and the front guest-facing is a huge undertaking. But there are some common mistakes that Disney has made over time, such as other organizations out there, and there are the common goals that Disney has moving forward.
So IT and data are clearly crucial to the future of the Walt Disney organization, but Vlad and his colleagues believe that IT mustn't get in the way of the customer experience. I asked Vlad about this, and I also asked him about a funny experience he had when he first joined the Disney organization.
So, and that's a key word that you use around the transparent side. The reality is there's a lot of complexity embedded into all that. The reality is, as an organization, we have not organized ourselves to look at technology as a total transparent thing. So part of our programs here is to develop that and continuously evolve not only just the business objectives, but technology objectives, because we've been in this reactive and pleasing mode in some instances that have led us to have a massive technology footprint that is subject to rationalization, is subject to standardization, and many other things that many are facing out there. But Disney's taking some serious steps right now to really evolve that. One of the things that I have early experienced was conversation around some of the special moments that Disney offers to the guest. And specifically, we had a conversation around fireworks. And at the time, we talked about cost optimization and a few other things. And it was brought up in the context of here are the different things we do, here are the things that we need to consider. And I naively brought up the fireworks, right? It's one of those low-hanging fruits. Why wouldn't we consider scaling down or anything else? And that caused a very unique reaction in the room, and everyone kind of looked at me as a total stranger, thinking outside of the core.
Boxes.
Yes, and ultimately that conversation evolved into how do we obtain information to ensure it is the right thing to be done at the right time, and so on there. But it's an investment that we spend a lot of zeros on every night, and it's something that I was actually asked to go experience it from a different angle by looking at the guest reaction to it. Yeah. So intuitively we know it's the right thing, but from a data perspective, we don't have all the right data to be sure that it is the right thing at the right time there. So that is something that I've been tasked with to really enable that. So.